What's good? What's good? What's good? What's going on? What's going on? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Hold up. Alright. What's good? What's good, y'all? It's your boy Sue back with another video. Like, share, comment, and subscribe, baby. We back. Alright? We back. Alright, we back. We early today. We gonna give 2 lives today. We going live twice today, baby. We gonna try to push out 2 lives today. So let's get it. Alright, so that being said, man, hope everybody having a good day, a good afternoon, or a good evening. Okay, if you had to go to work, hope it was a good time. If you was off today, hope you had a great time. But right now, we are here to talk about Colorado upcoming season, CU Buffs, and our boy Coach Prime press conference today, leading up to Game 1. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a couple more, but this they had a luncheon and all of that. Let's talk about it. All right, so let's talk about a few things that our boy Coach Prime had to say in this press conference today. Got quite a few things we got to talk about and break down, okay? All right. The first thing, let's talk about it, is the depth. Remember, almost every video we talk about how important depth is, how important that if somebody need to come out, a starter need to come out, that your subs can substitute and do a very good job. Just as a great job as your starters, or just as good, they just below the starter. Okay, so Coach Prime he spent a little minute on how important depth is. Depth is very important, and this year Coach Prime is very happy about the depth that Colorado has on each position. Each position, he's very happy and pleased about it. Now, let's pause right there. Let's pause right there. Okay, we're gonna pause right there. We're gonna come right back and talk about the depth and how important it is and all of that. Now, one of the reporters asked Coach Prime about the starting position. Remember yesterday we talked about that shout out AW. My boy AW said that North Dakota State's coach said it's hard to prepare because they don't know who the starters is. Well, one of the reporters did talk about that. They did say, "Hey man, who's going to be the starter? The game is next week and no starter list." Okay, so Coach Prime said he didn't think that he don't, basically Colorado don't really care about doing that, but he said if the reporters want to know who's starting, probably a couple days before the game, they would give them a sheet. They would give them a starter sheet. But he said they're not really looking to do that. They don't really care about that. But if some reporters do want the starter sheet, who's starting, he said they will accommodate them. I thought that was cool. But he said when it comes to starting, he said we don't really trip off that because they're not really keen in on making a starters list because it's so many good players this year. Okay, basically he's saying there's so many good players this year that trying to pinpoint and say you start. He's like it's kind of hard. Last year it was kind of easy. He's saying this year it's kind of hard to pinpoint who's gonna be the starter because everybody's good. Dang near everybody on the team is good or can start somewhere else, right? So he's saying basically I guess they're gonna wait to see I guess a couple days before the game and then say okay you're gonna start. So basically that's what's going on with the starting thing. We talked about it yesterday, and coach and somebody in a reporter asked him about what's up with the starting list, and basically I think from what I got from the press conference is they're going to just see I guess a couple days before the game and then make their list and then say you can start this week, you can start next week, you can start this week. That's what it's looking like. It's looking like that it's going to be a week to week thing to see who start. Now I'm not sure, but right now with Coach Prime, from what he said in it, it's a week. In practice, you can start. If you show out in practice, basically you can play or you can start. So that's what it looked like. It looked like it's a week to week thing when it comes to the starters. Okay. So for anybody who's like me and who wanted to know about the starters list, from what I took from it, it's a week to week thing. It could change. It could definitely change, but right now it seemed like the starter position is a week to week thing from what I take from it. Okay, that's what I take from it. So yeah, we'll have to wait till like probably like Tuesday or Wednesday. Probably like Tuesday or Wednesday. Then we'll find out who's actually starting for game one. Some teams do that though. Some teams wait till like a couple days or maybe a week or maybe like 3 days and then they post who's starting. It all depends on where you go and how you want to do it. I guess Coach Prime want to do it differently this year. So because it's a lot of good players. We have a lot of good players. I know the media does not talk about us like that. We understand. They don't really they want to see it. They want to see how we perform, and I get it. But when it comes to the starters, man, I think it might just be a week to week thing. From what I gather, how he responded, how Coach Prime responded to that question. What about the starters? With a starters list, he said if y'all want that, he will give them a starters list. But they don't really trip off that. They don't really do that. That's not what they do. Okay, Coach Prime said that's not what we do. But if y'all want that, we can try to get that to y'all before game one. So it looked like the starter position is not guaranteed to. I mean, I guess certain players, like Shador is guaranteed. Shiloh's guaranteed, Travis guaranteed, it's like that. But I think like most of the other players, it's not guaranteed. So I think it's going to be a week to week basis. That's how I took from it. If you listen to it, you might take it a different way. But what I take from it, besides the regular starters that we already know, it might be a week to week thing. You got to prove yourself if you want to be a starter or not. So that's what I got from that. Moving right along. Oh yeah, one of the DVNR players, DVR players, one of the DVNR co-hosts for the DVNR. Salute to y'all. He asked about the leader in the dog patch, right? He asked about the leader in the dog patch. You know how it's a leader in the dog for the defense and leader for the offense. He basically said a lot of players they gotta earn it. They gotta earn it, especially for the defense. He said especially for the defense, but he said a lot of new players. He said they have to earn the patch. They're gonna have to earn the patch. So he said in the next couple of days, he will see who can take on the patch. So I don't know. Okay, so he got again the regular players we know the leaders. Shador gonna have a leader patch. Travis gonna have a dog patch. Shiloh might have a dog patch. But he said for the newcomers, they gotta earn their patch. They can't just come in and take the patch. So for the new offensive players and the new defensive players, he said in the next couple of days, I guess maybe Tuesday or Wednesday, then that's when he'll hand out the leader and the dog patch. But the regular ones who already been here, they'll get their leader and dog patch right away. So Trevor Woods will get his dog patch. Shiloh will get his dog patch. What's his name? Cam basically would get his dog patch because they was already here. And then, whoever else was already here. The rest of them, he said, they have to work for their leader and dog patch. I have no problem with that. I have no problem with saying the newcomers, in order for you to get these patches, you got to work for it. I have no problem with that. So he said the rest of the new players, maybe around Tuesday or Wednesday, he'll hand out the leader and the dog patch. Lando says NDSU, go NDSU. Okay, salute to that. He says Colorado sucks. Okay, salute. And you believe Colorado suck, man? Hey, that's your opinion, and I respect it, man. I respect it. If you ain't rocking with Colorado, I respect it. You have a right not to rock with Colorado, bro. You have a right not to do that. I forgot to check to see if everything good. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. All right, we looking good. We looking good. All right, cool. Hit the like button, the share button, subscribe button. Thank y'all very much. We almost ready to go. Almost ready to go. We almost at 40,000 too. All right, so yeah. So Lando says CU sucks. North Dakota State. All right, man. If Colorado win on Thursday, you better be back in here too. Don't be running. Don't say Colorado suck and then they win on Thursday and we don't see you no more. Okay? Don't do that. Don't say Colorado suck, and then when we win on Thursday, we don't see you no more. That's all I ask. That's all I ask, man. Okay, boy. Mildred says Colorado going to win at least 8 or 9 games this season. Okay, Mildred. Mildred, can you break it down just a little bit more and let us know why you believe Colorado will only win 8 or 9 games? Just give us a little bit of expand on it. Just expand on it a little bit. Okay, expand. Help us out, Mildred. Why do you believe only 8 or 9 games? I know that's your prediction. I respect it. Thank you for tuning in and commenting. But can you expound just a little bit why you believe only 8 or 9 games? Okay, Mildred says Deion Sanders going to be third or second in the Heisman. Okay, all right. We got another. So who do you have above? We got 2 questions. Expound on the 8 or 9 wins, please, sir, if you could. And who will be the number one instead of Shador being 1 or 2? Who will be the 1 or 2? All right, Jose, thank you very much. What's up? What's up? What is that? Deion King says he better not be against him. He better not bet against him. You can say what you want to say about Colorado sucks, but what team you got to go against them? There's no team in the nation that's guaranteed to win against them. Who you talking about? You talking to me or you talking to Mildred? Shador Sanders got weapons. Okay, yeah, he definitely got weapons. He definitely got some weapons. Diddy King says Colorado winning 10 games minimum. They might go undefeated. Do not be shocked if they go undefeated. Do not go against Colorado against any team in the U.S., not just the Big 12. Anything. yo, D, hey D, you wildin', D. Now I ain't going that far, man. Hey, yo, D, salute to D. I don't know if he trolling or not, but hey, that's funny. Okay, I ain't going that far now. I'm not about to say they just gonna beat every team in every conference, and I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna say we are a good team in our conference right now. I feel confident. I'm not worried about nobody else conference because we're not in there. So that's not for me to worry about. Okay, D. Now I don't know if you trolling or not, but salute to you. Thank you for tuning in and commenting. That was funny though. Okay, I salute that. But I'm not worried about nobody else conference until we get to the playoffs. When we get to the playoffs, then it is what it is. But right now, all I'm worried about is the Big 12. The Big 12 and how we going to maneuver and dominate and win these games. That's all I care about. Okay, shout out to D though. D talk about don't bet against them against nobody. Okay, you know what? That's good confidence though. I like your confidence. I don't know if you're trolling me, brother, but I like your confidence, man. I rock with that. Okay, you're supposed to have that type of confidence about your team and yourself. So I salute that. I don't know if you're trolling me though, but it is what it is. But yeah, I'm only worried about the Big 12 right now. When we get to the playoffs, then we'll worry about everybody else, man. We'll worry about everybody else when we get to the playoffs. Right now, it's all about the Big 12. That's what I'm focused on. That's what I got my eye on, bulletin board, taking notes on. It's us maneuvering, dominate, and winning the Big 12, then winning the championship, and then get to the playoff. Once we get to the playoff, we'll worry about all that other conference stuff. You feel me? But shout out to D, man. Shout out to that confidence you got, brother. Shout out to that confidence, man. I don't think Colorado going undefeated. Yeah, I think they're gonna go 10-2. My off the record prediction right now, off the record, is 10-2. After the third game, I will give you my real prediction. After I get some data, okay? So after the third game, I will give you my real prediction. But off the record, I got them going 10-2. But I need to see some. I need some data. I need some. Some numbers. I need to see what we look like for 3 games. After the third game, I will come give you my on the record prediction for the rest of the season. Okay, but off the record, I got them 10-2. And one of the games is Utah. Then that's one of the games I got for 2 losses is Utah. The other one I can't figure it out right now. He said I'm going that far. It's a gold jacket. It's a gold jacket chain team. He says it's a gold jacket train team. I feel you, but the coaches only can coach and the players only can play. Okay, but I believe if they mesh, if the players and the coaches mesh in a certain way, winning the Big 12, 10 or more games is possible. So D, I'm with you with that. D, I'm with you. If the coaches and the players are in sync, winning 10 or more games is very possible. Again, if you look at the team, Big 12 does have a nice schedule. They have a nice schedule. They have a nice core of teams. But if you, I'm just going off last year. Everybody say 4-8, 4-8. Okay, cool. Let's talk about the 4-8 then. You go back to the Pac-12 and you just go down that whole schedule, from the record, from how tough they is, all of that. Our schedule last year, in my opinion, from looking at the records and everything, in my opinion, and the strengths and how powerful they was, whatever, it just seemed to me that our schedule last year was a little bit tougher. This is my opinion. You probably have a different opinion, but I did the comparison from the wins and losses and you know how the environment is tough and all of that. I did the comparison from last year's schedule to this year's schedule. In my opinion, last year's schedule was a lot tougher. It might be a little bit, depending on how you look at it, but this is my opinion. So this is why I'm not coming in this season worried like that, because I believe last year we had a tougher schedule. This is my opinion, though. I looked at the schedule and I combined it. I'm like, last year we had a tougher schedule, man. So I'm not saying these teams are not tough. I'm just saying, in my opinion, last year we had a tougher schedule with less talent. We had a tougher schedule with less talent, y'all. And we was one half away from winning about 3 to 4 more games. If we got way more talent now. So 10 or more games should be the ceiling. But this is my opinion. You still got to go do it. They still got to go out there and do it, though. They still got to go prove it. Okay, so looking good on paper is that don't win games. I get it. And for the people out there be like, these people are haters, you got to know, some people, they looking at it like this. You guys look good on paper, you just got to go prove it. So until you prove it to me, I'm just going to rock with 4-8. And I understand that. See, those type of people, I understand. Until you prove something to me, I'm just going to go off what you showed me, the last thing you showed me. I understand that, and I respect that. See, when people come like that, I do get it. But you got other people saying 4-8 just to be, weird and just be negative. When you come to a 4-8, when you say 4-8 like that, I respect it and I understand it. Some people is like, what have you done for me lately? What have you done for me lately? That's all they know. Until you do something else and say, okay. So I understand that. But we was shocking people with less talent last year. I believe with this talent we got here, 10 games or more. There should be no reason we don't win 10 games or more. No reason. All right. Mildred says, okay, you out here. Let me see. Where you at? Okay. Mildred says, Jalen Melrose from Alabama, Dylan Gabriel from Oregon, and then Shiloh Sanders from Colorado High School bet on you. Okay. I gotta go look at those. I gotta go look at those other players. But okay, salute to that. D said there is no team in the U.S. train. The U.S. train is talked by all gold jacket. Yeah, you funny, man. Okay, listen, 10 wins the minimum, but don't be shocked. Don't be shocked if they go undefeated. I'll leave it at that. I'm not trolling. I don't play that. When I say something, I mean it. I'm willing to bet on it. Okay, no doubt. DH says D King Washington had Bill Belichick and Pete Carroll for over a month, and Mike Lombardi. Teams bring you guys. Oh, all teams bring in guys. Okay. You know what? You're right about that. Okay, experience does matter. Okay, so having gold jackets, experience does matter. But remember, the players got to soak it in, they got to study, and they got to execute. It don't matter how much experience that's teaching you or guiding you. You as a player, you have to soak it in. You have to practice, soak it in, study, and then execute. Just like in life, right? You can have a great mentor, but if you don't apply the knowledge, what's the good of the what's good of the information? If you got a good mentor trying to guide you through a certain area in life, but if you don't apply that knowledge, if you don't take it in, soak it in, study it, embody it, and then apply it when need to, what's the point? You know what I'm saying? What is the point? So I hear what you're saying. Experience, having a gold jacket experience is a good thing. That means it's a lot of experience. But if the players don't soak it in, study, practice, and then execute, the gold jacket is just what is it? What is it? You know what I'm saying? So that's what I mean. That's what I mean by the young men and the coaches. They have to coexist. They gotta what's the word? They gotta be in sync. When you look at all the champions, the coaches and the players were in sync. It don't matter if you got beat on this play. It's always a next play mentality. Next play, next play. What we gonna do next? What we gonna do next? A lot of teams, you see the players and the coaches, they arguing on the sideline, right? They arguing on the sideline. They looking so frustrated and upset. If you look at championship teams, I'm not saying the coaches and the players don't fight during the season, but when you see when they started getting close to that championship run, you see all that stuff stop. The coach on to the next play, 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 on to the next play. You really don't see no bickering on the sideline. It's on to the next play, on to the next play. If a player got to come out, they don't get upset. They understand. Right now, I'm not doing too good. Somebody else got to come. That's what championship pedigree of the whole team is. The coaches and the players got to be in sync. Today might not be your day. Come on now and let somebody else do it. And that player don't get upset because it's for the betterment of the team. See what I'm saying? So when you see a lot of great teams, it's because the players and the coaches are in sync and they are ready for one goal. Will there be fights? Of course. Will there be arguments? Of course. Right? Well, arguments and fight happens with family. That's regular stuff. But they all pay attention to the end goal. The end goal is what? Championship. So when you or at least win a lot of games. And when you see teams that win a lot, that they know that the main goal is the main thing is the main thing. We gonna fight, argue, cuss each other out, but the focus is to win a lot of games and try to get to the championship or get a bowl game. If you do the history on all of the teams that's check those boxes, you'll start to see as the season wind down, ain't no arguing on the sideline. The coach is not scratching their head because they don't know what's going on. All they do is, okay, you out, you in. You out, you in. You out, you in. Run this play, run that play. You don't see not a lot of bickering and arguing when teams figured it out and they're like, okay, this is what we're gonna do. Solution based, okay? Hey, all you gotta do is check all the teams that win a lot and study their sideline and study the players. They know. So when a player get pulled, they might get upset, but they not gonna be on the sideline pouting and messing up the mood. That's no. It's a team game. Yes, individual stats happen. Yes, you got to be a great individual player to help your team win, but you got to do that in the confines of the team. You got to do all of that in the confines of the team. And when you see teams start to win year after year, pay attention to the coaches, the sideline, and the players, and how they act on the sideline. You will see it's a certain type of culture that they have to adopt. Right? You got to adopt a certain type of culture to get your team, you know what I'm saying? Even if you don't win a national championship, you about 4 or 5 years in a row, you are a winning program. It's because everybody start to adopt, you know what I'm saying, the culture. And it has to be players and coaches. It has to be players and coaches. And if you was here last year, you know Colorado didn't have no type of culture, no type of identity, no nothing. From the coaches to the players. As a whole, we didn't have no identity, we didn't have no camaraderie, we didn't have nothing. And you see the coaches on the sideline going crazy, see the players getting upset, see the players missing this, missing that. We like 7 games in and it's still happening. 8 games in, still happening. 9 games in, still happening. Well, I'm not saying that it's not going to be mistakes, but some of those mistakes, 8 to 9 games in, and they still doing this, offsides, penalties, this, too many men on the field. No, you're not gonna be no winning team, and your coaches and players keep doing, and you 8-9 games in, and y'all still doing this. Offside penalty, it's gonna happen, you know. But certain penalties and certain things that was happening with Colorado 8-9 games in. No, you're definitely not gonna be a winning team doing that. After 8-9 games, y'all. I'm not saying you can't do it every now and then, but we was doing it at a high level. Colorado was doing stuff that was hindering them at a high level every game down the stretch. We were one of the most penalized teams, y'all. One of the most penalized teams because they were just not focused from the coaches to the players. They're like, we just gonna go out there. No type of camaraderie, no type of cohesiveness, no nothing, man. You can see it. no matter how much biasness we had, if we tell the truth, we knew we knew we was in trouble, man. We knew it. Okay, we just kept our hope alive. Okay, we kept the hope alive, but we knew we was in trouble. If you just really tell the truth about Colorado last year, we was in trouble. We was in trouble, man. We was in trouble. Okay. D1 says K State no joke. Okay, who's that? Was that DH? Okay, DH. Thank you for your commenting. Thank you for tuning in. I respect it. Thank you very much. Okay, let's get to him. Okay, hold on, D1. Let me come up. D1, what you say? Oh, D1 said a whole bunch of stuff. Okay, D1 says okay. D King Washington had okay. We already seen that. Okay, DH says y'all lucky Missouri out the Big 12. KU going to smoke them also. Okay, DH, let's talk about that. DH believes that Colorado going to get smoked by Kansas. Okay. And if it don't happen, you better come right back. You better come here. All I ask is do not run when your predictions are wrong. Okay, DH? As a man to man, if Colorado win that game, will you show up and say, hey, I was wrong, man. I was wrong. That's all I'm asking, DH. Okay? A lot of people saying we're going to get smoked. We're going to get beat down this. They said that last year. We only got beat down twice. With less talent. I'm going to say it again, DH. They said all of that last year. We only got beat down twice with less talent. I want you to remember that. I want you to remember that. Don't ever forget it. With a lot of injuries and less talent, we only got beat down twice. And we played a lot of tough teams. We had five teams in the top 25, and we only got beat down twice with less talent and a lot of injuries. So I hope you would come back. Colorado beat Kansas, come back and say, hey man, I was wrong. Do not run like a lot of people. Do not run and hide and make excuses. That's all I'm saying. He's talking about we lucky Missouri out the Big 12. We ain't lucky. They got taken out. It is what it is. They ain't got nothing to do with us. ID says, I hear what you said. I hear what you think. But based off the coaches, we got the prior coaches of the NFL and Gold Jacket legend. I'm looking in my mind in 10 games minimum and only early worried about 2 teams. Yeah. Hey, D. I'm only worried 2 teams too. Okay, K-State, no joke. Hey, salute to K-State. Salute to my man Dylan Edwards. Salute to K-State and Dylan Edwards, my boy. Okay, I salute Dylan Edwards. I told you, I'm not one of those Colorado pages that disses people who left and talk bad about them. That ain't me. I don't get down like that. Those are young men who are living their life and have a journey, and he wants to continue his journey at K-State. Salute to my young brother Dylan Edwards who want to continue his journey at K-State and be as a better young man, a better football player. I'm cool with that. All right, but when we get on that field, Dylan Edwards, it's Colorado. Then after the game, salute to you again. But right now, okay, when we get on that field, Dylan Edwards, when the week come up in this K-State, hey, it's all Colorado, baby. You know how we do it, Dylan Edwards. You know what's up, baby. Okay, DA says, if y'all get 8, I'll be shocked. No hate, I don't see it. Hey, just like Coach Prime said, oh yeah, hold on, we'll get back to Coach Prime presser. Hold on. That you don't have to say that we're the greatest. Like, I'm not that type of person, DH. I'm not that type of fan. Yeah, you gotta say that we're gonna win all these games. No. If you believe it's 5-6, say 5-6. Just tell me why it's 5-6. If you believe it's 2-8 or 2-10, just tell me why it's 2-10. That's all I ask. You don't gotta say Colorado gonna win a lot of games. Nah, man. Yeah, he's cool. Yeah, you say you'll be shocked if they win 8. Hey, man. I'm going for 10. I'm going for 10, my brother. I'm going for 10. ID says, remember I said this man, you have issues, but we'll figure those issues out on the field and ultimately win those games. It's only 2 teams I'm worried about. Okay. Listen, last said I called it. I said it was 5 games we're going to win. We ended up winning 4 games. But last year was a truly 8-win team. Because of coaching blunder, we lost 3 more games. It was coaching and players, bro. So coaches and players why we didn't win 4 more games. I'm here to tell you, I watched every game. You are right. Coaches and players is the reason why we didn't win 3 to 4 more games. We had 3 or 4 more games in the bag, yo. We had it. We had 3-4 more wins last year. That was an 8 win. That was a 7-8 year win team. But ifs don't matter. Ifs don't matter. We didn't do it. We didn't do it. So ifs don't matter. Um, what is that? Is NY says just going way in on this. Look at the Giants with Coughlin. What you mean by that? Look at the Giants with Coughlin. What you mean by that? I don't understand what you mean by that. Anyway, okay, let's get back to our. Please hit the like button, the share button, subscribe button if you can. I appreciate it. Thank everybody here. We 135 deep. This is getting. I told y'all, man, that the closer we get to the season, I think it's gonna be more people in here, man. It's gonna get more people in here. So I appreciate that. Thank you guys very much. You guys are all the best. Again, 40,000, 40,000 subscribers. We're close. We're like 300 away. We're like 300 and some subscribers away from 40,000 subscribers, man. This is crazy. You guys are phenomenal. We're doing a great job. We're a lot of views, everything. So thank y'all very much. Okay, so Coach Prime, the next thing you talked about was we already talked about the depth. Okay, so the depth is very important. All of that. Okay, so there was a guy. Oh no, what we can expound on the depth too. Get back to the depth. When it comes to depth, right? Depth is something that every team needs, no matter what team sport you have. You need great depth. They don't need to be no name. We live in a world where if it's not a name, it ain't moving the needle. I know y'all see it. A lot of people, we are programmed to believe if a player don't have a big name and everybody's talking about them, that means they don't move the needle. That's not sports. That's not team sports. Everybody don't have to be a top name to help you win. But we have been programmed and conditioned. If it's not a name that everybody's talking about and it's not buzzing, it don't move the needle. It don't move the needle. If you listen to people talk about sports, they always say that. And they don't move the needle. They don't move the needle because they only want to talk about big names. That's all they care about. They don't care about if the player fits the piece to the puzzle. They don't care about that. It has to be a name for them to say, "Oh well, that's championship caliber team now." Like every championship caliber has all-star roster. That's not true. We're gonna have to change our mindset. We're gonna start changing our mindset on how we view things. Okay. So when it comes to depth, depth is about filling in the void. Fill the void. Okay. Think of it like that. A void been filled. Think of depth as a void been filled when needed be. Think about it like that. Sometimes you gotta switch things up so you can understand it in a different. You can understand it. Then switch it up a different way. So if people don't understand how important depth is, just say filling the void when need be. Right? And even in your life, right? There's sometimes there's an emptiness. What's wrong with you? Oh man, I just feel so empty. And then somebody come along and what? They fill the void. And now said it again. You feel better, right? Whatever it is, it could be a love life, a friend, somebody to talk to. So you just feel empty because it's something missing. Then somebody or something come along and they fill that void, right? They fill the void. It might not be the same as the last what it used to be, but it's just good enough. That's what depth is. Okay, that's what depth is. Look at it like that. Fill the void when need be. Okay, fill the void where it does. If it's a drop off, it's just a little drop off, and you still can feel good about it. That's all depth should be. It's not always like that, but when a good team has depth where they can fill the void and it's not a big drop off, oh, that's gonna be a good team right there. That's gonna be a good team right there. So when injuries come, you ain't tripping, right? When one of your starters go down, it's okay. It's all right. Right? Look at, I'm going to keep saying it. Look at all the good teams, all the great teams that won a lot. It didn't matter who was in there. That 4-star, 5-star, whatever. It didn't matter who was in there. You got walk-ons. You got walk-ons up in there showing out in practice, showing out in games, straight walk-ons. So all that big name stuff is just for the media. The media have programmed you to think if it's not a big name, then we're not going to get excited. And that's how they treat Colorado. Since a lot of the transfer players, not a big name that everybody's talking about, they say, oh, it's just those guys. It's just those guys. Okay. You remember you said that. I understand you programmed and you don't want to do the real number crunches on these players that actually was top guard, top tackle, top safety, top receiver where they went. That's who they was over there. Well, their team didn't win a lot, so we don't want to act. We don't want to look at them. It don't matter if their team didn't win or not. These young players was top dogs at their school. All I don't know if all of them, but a lot of them, they were top dogs at their school. If it was receiver, a safety, a linebacker, a guard, a tackle, all they was actually top dogs at their school. What the media says, nah. Since they're not a 4-star, 5-star, everybody not talking about them. We don't care. Okay, cool. Stay right there. Because every great team only has about what, maybe 3 to 4 really top dogs, and everybody else is they fill in the puzzle to help them win. It's very rare that a team has about 5, 6 top dogs. It's very rare. It's usually about 3 or 4 really great players, and then everybody else fills in. You can say they good, they great. You can say they good or whatever. But it's usually a team has about 3 to 4, maybe lucky if you got 5 real players that you can count on every single day. It don't matter what team sport you in. It's very rare. It's 5. It's usually like 3 or 4, and then you got other ones that's good, really good. So don't let the media trick you to be like, well, since Colorado ain't got no big names, let's not worry about them. You do that if you want to. You be the one to listen to the media because a lot of our guys was it picked to be all American this and all American that. You go ahead and do that. You go ahead and let the media mislead you and act like Colorado ain't just get 100 times better. You do that. I'm here to let you know you're gonna be disappointed if you that's how you rocking. You'll be very disappointed. But having good depth on your team is very key. Having good depth on your team is very key. At any time, an injury can happen. An emergency can happen where a person can't make the game, because sometimes that happens. Something happened in real life where they have to go out, they gotta go take care of their family, so they can't show up to the game. It's a lot of things, scenarios that can happen. So when you have depth, you don't really stress as much. Colorado was stressing for injuries and lack of depth last year. But if you watch teams that got depth, they don't stress that much. All right, fill it in. Go fill in the void. Go fill in the void. Is it going to be bad weeks? Yes. It's going to be bad games? Yes. It's going to be bad times? Yes. But that's why it's called a season, a journey. Okay, you go through the tough times that way. When they come again, you know how to handle it. You know how to get through it. It don't mean that you're gonna win every game in the trenches. That it don't mean that. It don't mean you're gonna win the Big 12 championship. It don't mean you're gonna win the national championship. It means that you start to get better. It means that now next time around you can handle it a little bit better, or you know what to expect. It's not you're not gonna win. Everybody believe you trash if you don't win. That's not true, y'all. We have been programmed to think people are trash because they don't win. No, it's you learn lessons through everything, winning and losing. You learn lessons through everything, winning and losing. Okay, so don't let them. I understand you got to win. I get it. It's the game, so you want to win. But that's not the end all be all, y'all. It's not the end all be all. You learn in winning and you learn in losing, man. Okay, I want y'all to know that. Even in your real life, I want you to understand there's lessons in winning and there's lessons in losing. And you must understand both. And then you start to apply it. So next time when you come around, you know how to deal with it. And and some things you'll be able to get over it. You'll be able to conquer it, right? That's what it's about, man. Learning and applying it to yourself, winning or losing. You're gonna have lessons in everything. Okay. Okay, yeah. Lessons in everything, okay? So that's when it comes to the depth, okay? We come to the depth. When it comes to the reporters, okay? If there's a reporter out there that's cool with Coach Prime, this reporter stuff getting out of hand now. It was only one reporter really that Coach Prime don't want to talk to. Now people are getting scared, right? So this reporter said, "Hey, Coach Prime, we good, right? We good?" He's like, "Yeah, we good. What's going on, man?" He's like, "Okay, I just want to make sure." So I'm a reporter that sometimes don't report, on the right side or the good side of Colorado or other teams. And so if I say something that this not so good about Colorado in the media, will you answer the question or ask a question? He's like, "Hey man, well come on, bro, like right there is being negative. Why would you think I would not answer a question just because you don't think highly of Colorado at the moment. He said, I'm not a negative person and I'm not a mean person like that. He's like, yo, if you believe we need to do better, just say it. I'm cool with that. Everybody don't have to like Colorado. Everybody don't have to get on their knees for Colorado. He's like, that's not who I am. I'm not that type of person. I come with love. I come with peace and respect. So if you respect me and you show, love and respect to me, I'm going to show it back. You ask a question, I'm going to answer it with respect and love. He said, if you want to be ignorant, I have grown as a person, so I'm not going to match your ignorance though. If you want to come out here and be like the last reporter and be all ignorant, I'm not going to match your ignorance. I'm just going to simply tell you I'm cool on you. But you good, man. You don't have to tiptoe. Nah, ask your questions. Just be respectful, and I'll be respectful to you. Answer the question, and I like that. Coach Prime is right. Like I said, if you was here last year, a lot of reporters was asking certain questions, and Coach Prime would answer it with no problem. It wasn't all everybody wasn't in favor of Colorado. They was not, and they couldn't be. We was losing. So why would Coach Prime answer all those questions down the stretch when we was losing? They was respectful. They were respectful. When they write certain pieces on Colorado, they not making up lies and saying Deion is this and Deion is this and Deion is that and his sons are that. They not doing that. They're being straight up journalists. They whatever the game was, they write it and they go live their life. Yeah, he would respect those type of reporters. He gonna respect them. He gonna give them the time of day. You want to interview? I'll come on your show. You want a one-on-one? I'll give that to you. You are a person who has been a reporter, but you have not been disrespectful. The other guy, Keeler, he's disrespectful. Coach Prime tried to let him know, look, man, we can give you interviews and all that, but you gotta chill out with that. He's basically like, no, I'm gonna keep writing hit pieces on you and your team, and then I'm gonna show up and ask you questions. So that's it. So salute to Coach Prime for being, he's always honest, but yeah, he let him know. All y'all reporters, y'all don't have to rock with us. That's not what this is about. You reporters don't have to rock with Colorado. Don't let the media think this because we banned one guy that everybody gonna get banned. Like, no. You guys can come at us. You think we should do better? Say that. You think the quarterback should be better? Say it. And then if I disagree, then I disagree, and I'll let you know why I disagree. Like Coach Prime said, whatever you say, I'm just gonna ask why. If it's something that I don't agree with, I'm gonna ask you why. And that's what he been doing this whole time. If he disagree, why? Why is this? Let me know. Let me know why you think that. So that's it. So salute to Coach Prime for letting that reporter know and letting all the reporters know. During the season, you don't have to walk on eggshells. If you're going to say something that's the opposite of putting Colorado in the light, if it's true or not, if it's true, or that's how you feel, just be respectful. That's it. And then I will return respect if it's agree to disagree. And that's it, y'all. Please hit the like button, the share button, subscribe button. Thank you very much. Hit the like button, share button, subscribe button. Thank you guys so much. We are doing great. Okay? Thank you guys for showing up. And I can't wait for the season, man. We are here. I cannot wait for the season. Okay? I cannot wait for the season. But thank you guys for showing up, man. Please continue to show up. We are doing great. We are doing great. 40,000, I say by Tuesday. If not by Monday, by Tuesday we should have 40,000, y'all. This is crazy. Anyway, let's get back to it. So, yes, so all the reporters, you don't have to be on eggshells. All y'all fans out there, y'all don't have to come in here. You don't have to come in here and rock with Colorado. I'm not one of those pages where you have to rock with Colorado. No. If you believe they're gonna be 4-8 again, you're allowed to say that, man. You can say it. You believe they're gonna be 2-5. Just say it. Say it. Just expound. I want you to expound on why you believe they're gonna win less or win more. Let's have a. We all adults, man. We don't have to. We are adults. We are adults. We don't have to talk to each other with disrespect. Come in here. You say how you feel. I say how I feel. We respect each other. We keep it moving, baby. That's it. That's all, man. We all are here for a pastime. So salute to that. What else Coach Prime talk about? Okay, we got the depth. We got that. We got the what else did they ask him, man? They asked him oh yeah, okay. His expectations of the season. Okay, so Coach Prime expectation of the season is very high. Okay, if you haven't been watching the videos, you know his expectation of the season is very high. Every time he asks that, he let him know it's very high, and this time he said it again. He's very pleased with the new talent that they brought in. He's very pleased with all of them from each position, defensive back, all the way to the running back. He's very pleased with all the new Colorado Bucks, right? And he's watched them in every practice. He coached some of them on each side in every practice. So he's very pleased with the upcoming season with the or I say fill the void players. He's very pleased with filling the void players. Okay, he's very pleased with that. But they still got a little bit of work to go do. So, like I said, some of them it has not hit them how important this is. Some of them are still going through the motions, and they have not the importance and the lights and all of that. They have not hit them yet. Maybe it's going to take game one for them to wake up. Maybe that's it. But some of them have still not understand how important this season is, how many eyes, how many scouts. Remember, Colorado have NFL scouts every day. I know other teams do too. I'm not saying other teams don't. But we're talking about Colorado. Colorado got NFL scouts every day, y'all. Every day there's NFL scouts. And some of these players still have not understand how big of an opportunity this is to have NFL scouts watch you every day. They're watching you. If it ain't Bucky video, they're watching. If it ain't Bucky video, they there. If it ain't well off reach the people video, there is videos, they there. If it's not pregame videos, they there. So they watching you no matter what. If it's on YouTube or they show up. And Coach Prime said it. Like some of y'all and other coach, some of y'all have not understand the opportunity that's in front of you. Some of these players they have not still grasped the opportunity that's in front of them. They still have not. It happens. I don't know. It just haven't hit them yet. If you watch the other video, well, Ed Reed said the same thing. He's like, some of y'all are just so hard headed and y'all don't understand. Like you think you know, but you don't know. Some of these players still have not realized where they at. They still have not soaked it in and said, "Oh, damn, this is real. Like this is Colorado. This is Deion Sanders. He brings in all these ex players. They give us the knowledge, and everybody about to see me." Some of these players have not realized that, bro. If I go out there and ball out, I'm gonna be on ESPN. If I go out there and ball out, I'm gonna be on Fox. If I go out there and ball out, I'm gonna be talked about on everywhere. Some of these players, y'all, still have not. It just haven't sucking in yet. So hopefully, after game one, some of these players will actually see what's going on. See how important it is. How many eyeballs on Colorado. I know they be like, "Oh yeah, we know it." Nah, they wasn't here last year. A lot of these players was not here. They don't understand how crazy it's about to get. They don't understand once the season starts, it gets 10 times, 20 times worse. On each side, good and bad. It gets 20 times good, 20 times worse. Especially if you win it. If you winning, it's 20 times good. If you losing, it's 20 times bad. They don't have a clue, y'all. They have no idea what's about to happen. Especially if they stay on social media. Oh my goodness. If they stay on social media, they about to see it's about to turn up. If you was here last year, you know what I'm talking about. You understand what's about to happen. We got a lot of new players, man. They don't understand what's about to happen. 20 times, if you win, it gets 20 times better. You lose, it gets maybe 30, 40 times worse. My bad. It's double worse. And if you one of those players that let the internet and let comments get to you, oh my God. Okay, even if you win, it's people gonna call you out if you drop a pass or drop a touchdown. Yeah. So some of these players, I don't know if they're ready for this, y'all. I don't know if they're ready for what's about to happen. Because last year, last year was crazy. Some coaches and players wasn't ready for that, okay? Some coaches and players. Coach Prime admitted, he's like, man, some of the coaches wasn't ready either, okay? Everybody not ready for the bright lights, man. No matter what you say, you can try to psych yourself out. Oh, yeah, I'm ready. I know I'm ready. When it's on, y'all. There ain't no turning back. When the light's on, it ain't no turning back. When that first kickoff happened, it ain't no turning back. Some people, they're just more laid back. You know, they're more laid back. They're more chill. Like Travis. Travis don't do a lot of interviews, man. Travis do not do a lot of interviews, bro. That's not who he is. Now he'll do a podcast, of course, but interviews and all of that, and traveling and doing all that in front of the camera, that ain't Travis. Travis don't do that. Y'all notice that when a team be going over here, flying over there, Travis don't be there. You know that Travis didn't come to Las Vegas for the Big 12 media. He was on a sheet. He was on a list. Travis, you didn't see Travis show because that's not who he is, man. Now he did go to the lunch and he'll show up to certain things, but that's not who he is. He'll let somebody else go. Hey, yeah, you could go. That Travis sticks to himself, and that's what a lot of these young men need to know. Be yourself, man. Everybody, there's a cool table for everybody. Have it, whatever your personality is. There's a cool table for that. You ain't never gotta follow somebody else. Now, influence is cool, as long as it don't make you be something you're not. Influence is cool. Everybody get influenced, but no matter whatever your personality is, there is a quote unquote cool table and an audience for that. If you don't know, look at Travis. Travis ain't never came out there with no jewelry. He ain't never come out there doing this, doing that. He has stayed himself the whole time. All I like is cars, my fiance, onesies, playing the game, and go fishing. That's me in a nutshell, and I'm gonna stay that way. And family. That's it. So if be who you are, man. Be who you are. Yeah, be who you are, y'all. Okay, so when it comes to depth and all of that, we need it. When it comes to the season that's coming up, high expectations, of course, because the revamped and all of that. But salute to the ones who want to be realistic too. Not saying that high expectations not being realistic, but again, to the ones who are only going off what they know, what they have seen last year, because we have a lot of new players, so it's not the same team. Like I said, that don't mean you hating. It don't mean you hating because you need to see more. You need to see what the new squad can do. I rock out with that. Some people are waiting to see what the new squad can do. Then they'll start, crunching in their numbers and giving different opinions. But right now, I understand. But me, I'm rocking with Coach Prime and a lot of other people. There's no way we should not win 10 games, y'all. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. The turnover is crazy of the talent. That's why I said I'm gonna keep saying it. Give me a couple games because we got to mesh. Game speed is different than practice. If you ever played a sport, practice speed and game speed is just a little bit different. Okay, you playing against your brothers, you battle every day. Okay, you get it. But games, when you battling somebody else, it's different. It's different. Okay, you know that, I know that. So we gotta wait and see, man. They did pretty good when they did TCU last year. They did pretty good. So hopefully this year, starts our first game, we come out and gun blazing the same way. Shador out here throwing 5 touchdowns, 300 some yards, all of that. And our 4 receivers have record breaking days like TCU. I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to that too. All right, so yeah, we're gonna keep talking about offensive line. We need the offensive line to actually show up. We're gonna keep saying that. Offensive line is the key to success. Key to success. I'm gonna keep telling y'all, the offensive line is the key to success. They do half of what we think they can do. It's on. Big 12 in trouble, boy. Big 12 in trouble. We only got a couple people like, oh no, we gotta look out for Colorado. They might go crazy. The rest of them like, nah, hell no. All we need is our O-line, man. 3.5, 4 to 4.5 seconds, and you about to see some of the wildest stuff you ever seen. Shador about to go bananas. He about to go bananas on the Big 12. All we need is 3.5, 4.5 seconds, and he about to go straight bananas on the Big 12. If you was here last year, he was doing that, running for his life. He scored all those touchdowns running for his life and made all those passing yards mostly running for his life. You mean if he get to sit in the pocket most of the season? Or damn near the whole season? All right, Big 12 in trouble. The Big 12 is in trouble, man. All right? Okay? So and again, our running game. I'm going to keep talking about it. They sleeping on our running game too. They don't talk about our running game. They don't want to talk about it because they don't have big names. Remember that? Well, they ain't got no big name running back, so we don't, bruh. If our, like I said, if our line blocks the way we see them block a lot in practice on those videos, well off videos, oh, we about to see 100 yard rushing every game, 100 yard rushing every game. They are sleeping on our running backs, bro. They sleeping on us, and I'm cool with that. I'm cool with it. You know, I come to grips with this is how they think. If it's not a big name, then no, we're gonna act like okay, cool. I get it. I understand that. They sleeping on our running back crew, man. Our running back crew is real, bro. All our running backs get downhill. For the ones who want to get downhill, they run north and south. Okay, that basically what they mean. They run north and south. They're not doing too much shifting. But we got running backs who do. But we all of them, they don't mind running north and south between the tackles. All of them will run between the tackles, and they all can get outside too. They all can run through the fast, catch the ball, bro. Let them sleep on our running back crew. I'm cool with that. Let them sleep on it. Let them pretend because Charlie don't got a big name that he ain't a big running back who could run that ball. Let them act like they don't see Charlie in them clips. Let them pretend like they don't see Charlie running the ball like that in them clips. Let them act like they don't see that. Charlie been going crazy in camp, man. Charlie been going bananas and crap. Let them pretend like them video footages don't exist. Micah, the freshman Micah, power back. Right through the tackle. Come get some. Stiff arm, everything. Let them pretend like they don't see Micah, the freshman running back, running through tackles, dipping the shoulder, bouncing outside, stiff arm, running people over. Let them pretend they don't see the freshman Micah doing that. He been doing it all camp. Micah been doing it since he got there, running through the tackle, stiff arming, bouncing outside, running people over. Come get some. Let them pretend that they ain't been seeing the same videos we've been seeing. Yeah, let them act like that ain't true. Yeah, let them do it, y'all. This season, let them sleep as much as they want. Because when they wake up, they're going to be like, oh my God, I can't believe this is happening. And then the running back Hayden that came from Ohio State, what? The running back Hayden that came from Ohio State, let them pretend they ain't been seeing Hayden get busy. Running through the tackle, speed. Breakout speed when he get through the tackle. Let them pretend they ain't see the running back Hayden that came from Ohio State once he get to that, he got that breakaway speed, man. What? And he kind of stocky too. Let them pretend that all that stuff don't never happen on video when it come to our running game. I'm cool with it, man. I'm cool with them sleeping on us, man. I'm cool with it. Because when we wake everybody up, I mean, go back to sleep. Go back to sleep. They act like our running back room is not one of them. Our running back room is versatile like a mug. Versatile. They all can get down here north to south, or they all can get outside. And then they all can break away for 15, 20, 30, 40 yards. Do you know how hard it is to get 4 running backs that all can break away once they get through the tackle? All of them can break away for 5, 10, 15 more yards. It's not that easy to get 4 or 5 running backs that can do that. I think we got 5 running backs that can do that. All our running backs is for real, man. I'm happy they sleeping on us though. I'm happy. I'm happy that they not paying attention to us. I'm happy because when we wake them up, when we start getting them 100-yard rushing games every game, just sit back and say, oh, now you want to pay attention. Now you want to act like Colorado has a running game. The videos is out there. They've been running the ball hard this whole camp. This whole camp, spring and fall, they've been running the ball like that. So let them sleep on us. I want them to. Like I said, our offense and winning a lot of games is predicated on our offensive line, y'all. Everybody else is ready to go. All the receivers, the quarterbacks, and the running backs, they ready to go. Offensive line is predicated on our winning season, bro. That's it. What about the defense? The defense gonna do what they do, y'all. They gotta show up no matter what. Like Ed Reed said, when it comes to the defense, they don't get no leeway. They don't. Defense don't get no leeway. They gotta show up no matter what. They gotta show up no matter what, y'all. That's it. Ed Reed is right about that. They treat the offense like it's a pretty boy. give them all type of excuses and chances. When it comes to the defense, you are the wingman. You got to take the ugly girl. That's right. That's the best. That's a nice analogy. The defense is the wingman who got to take the ugly girl, and the pretty boy, the offense is the pretty boy who get all the pretty girls. And the defense got to be the wingman and play third wheel sometime. That's how it is, y'all. So when it comes to defense, they got to show up no matter what. Our front line, they ready to go. You see it. BJ Green and them, they ain't playing. Our safeties, linebackers, they ain't playing. All of them cornerbacks. So our defense, they don't get no leeway. They got to ball out all the time. And they don't get beat sometimes, of course. They don't get scored on, of course. But for the whole game, they got to dominate more times than not. But our winning percentage is predicated on that offense, man. I believe that our defense will make certain stops that will help us win. But our offense got to be, I told you, they got to put up close to 40 points a game in a sleep. They got to go out there and just bomb, run, pass, pass, run. We got to dominate. And our offensive line is going to have to be the reason why we win all these games. Will defense win some games for us? Of course. Will defense, put us in the position to win? Of course. Our offense has to be one of the most potent top 5 offensives in the goddamn country. We have to. We gotta go out there and just sling and run and sling, and just crazy. If y'all know, some of the best teams is well balanced. They can run and pass. Some of the best teams that win a lot, they can run and pass. Run and pass all day, balanced offense. That's what we need. We need that. Some teams, they have mediocre defense, but their offense so potent, it don't matter. It don't matter because their offense is so good. It don't matter how mediocre their defense is because their offense go put up them points all day long. All they ask the defense is, can you get us a couple stops a quarter? Just get us a couple stops a quarter. That's all we ask. Rest of the time, they can beat you up. Just get us a couple stops a quarter, and we gonna go down and run this score up. There's been a lot of teams throughout history on the pro level, college level, that the defense was mediocre, but they made certain stops when they made stops when they needed to, and the offense just go finish them off. Thank you. There's been plenty of teams where their defense was not really like that, but they made stops and they got turnovers when they needed to, and the offense just go down there and finish the job. Thank you. Run it in, run. That's it. So we don't need our defense to be like the top 10 defense. We just need our defense to show up, especially in crunch time, and let the offense just go bananas on everybody. Yeah, that's it, man. Not every team offense and defense is just top notch. Nah, it's just the defense. If the defense not top notch, they make plays when they need to. They get turnovers when they need to. They make stops when they need to, and that's all that matters when you got a potent offense that's going automatic. Not all the Patriots defenses was good. They had good They got a good cornerback, a good lineman right here, a good safety. But not everybody was that good. But they made plays, man. Those Patriots defenses, when it wasn't like top notch, they just made plays. And then the offense, you already know, Tom Brady and all of them, they just gonna go down there and score on you. They just gonna go down there and score on you and win the game, win the championship, win the ring. How many times did the Patriots was supposed to lose a game, but their defense made a stop, and then Tom Brady and the offense go win the game? How many times did that happen throughout Tom Brady's career? A whole bunch. Especially his last two. Before he left the Patriots. The last two with the Patriots, they wasn't supposed to win that. But the defense got to stop when they needed to, and guess what? Boom, they go down there and they win. They win the game to go to the championship, the Super Bowl, or they win the Super Bowl that way. So you don't have to have a top 5, top 10 defense. Just have a defense that's a stout defense, man. And they get the job done when they need to. That's all you need. They get a stop and a turnover, and the offense go handle the rest. That's it. That's basically how a lot of teams are built that win a lot. It's very rare that the offense and defense are like the top 5 in the nation together. It's very rare that happens. Very rare. It's usually one or the other. Usually it's one or the other, and the other one's just maybe just a couple notches down, but it's still good. So that's all you need. We don't need Colorado defense to be the top. We need them to get busy though. We need them to have good rushes. We need them to rush the ball very well. We need them to stop the run, and we need them to play stout defense in the backfield in the open field. Make tackles. Remember last year we was missing a lot of tackles. Last year we was missing a lot of tackles. Do y'all remember that? That was driving us insane, bro. We would have people stopped. They break out, they break her out and break away. We have these people stopped. We missed so many tackles last year. It was sickening. So we need our defense to tackle, bro. Tackle, man. We had a lot of loss in fourth downs if we just tackle, and we couldn't tackle. Couldn't tackle, man. Couldn't tackle. So this year, I believe the defense will make a lot of tackles. We'll make a lot of plays. We'll get to the quarterback a lot, and we'll stop the run. But again, we don't need to be a top 10 defense. We just need to be a stout defense where people know when we play Colorado, man, it's not going to be that easy. That's all we need. Make stops when we need to. And then our offense, we put fear in people. Remember that. Some of the most powerful offenses, they put fear in defenses. Because the defense know if it comes down to the end, man, we might lose this thing. We might lose this. And everybody know when you watch the Patriots, you knew if they got the ball last, it was like a 99% chance that they was going to win it or go to overtime and win it. You already knew it. You could feel it. The same thing with the Chiefs. Since the Chiefs been on this run, you know if the Chiefs get the ball last, you might as well go ahead and pack your bags, man. They very rarely gonna miss an opportunity to finish you off. Very rare. The Chiefs get the ball last, it's over, bro. How they win the Super Bowl? They got the ball last. San Francisco had the championship, the Super Bowl in the bag. The Super Bowl in the bag. The 49ers had that shit in a bag. You gonna give Mahomes the ball last? It's over, bro. It's over. It's over, man. It's over. That's how it is. So that's how we gotta be. When our offense take the field, no matter how good your defense is, we too good. We too good. We gotta have that type of offense this year. Well, when we step on that field, that defense know, oh man, here we go. Okay? When certain teams played Michael Jordan, they knew, shit, here we go. You know what I'm saying? When they played Larry Bird, damn, here we go. When they played Magic Johnson, when they played Kobe Bryant, when they played Allen Iverson, it's certain teams, when you play against them, they already know, God, this is gonna be a hard ass game, man. This game gonna be hard as hell. God damn, I don't feel like doing this today. The coaches and the players know it's on, man. It's on, okay? We gotta have that type of offense. Every week, damn, we gotta play Shador by the Shador in the offense and the running backs. They going in the offensive line. They going crazy on everybody. And we gotta have that on the defense. Not as high, not so high, but they gotta know when we play Colorado defense, we gotta really execute, or we gonna lose. We gotta have that type of fear and dominance this season. When they play us, they gotta know you better be damn near perfect, or you out of here. You better be damn near perfect for the whole game, or you gonna be out of here. We too good. Offensive defense, we gotta have that type of aura when we step on the field, man. Because in some games, that shit it's gonna matter. They gonna fold under pressure. Or you know what? Fold. It's some teams that fold when you have that aura out there, and no matter they pack it in. You see what I'm saying? So Colorado as a whole, they have to have an aura about them when they step on the field. The other team got to know, here we go, man. Here we go with this. Here we go with this. You see what I'm saying? There's certain players and certain teams. When they played the Patriots, when they was hot, every team know, here we go with this. When they had to play the Ravens, when the Ravens was hot, every team knew, man, here we go with this. When it came to San Francisco, way back in Joe Montana and Steve Young days, every team knew, man, here we go with this shit. You know what I'm saying? They knew it. Jerry Rice, shit, we got to cover Jerry Rice for a whole game. God damn, man. See what I'm saying? We need that. We need players and we need the team every week. A team scratching their head like, oh shit, we got to deal with this again. We got to deal with this. You know what I'm saying? Remember when Alabama? That's how teams look at Alabama. It was a lot of years every team looked at Alabama the same way. Ah, damn, man, we got to play Alabama this week. Damn, we got to play Alabama. Remember, Alabama be having them big ass running backs. Them big, crazy ass, thick running backs. It's hard to tackle them big ass running backs, man. Y'all remember that? Every week a team know, like, God damn, we gotta, how we gonna tackle these big ass running backs, man? And they just run. They quarterback just sit back there because offensive line so good and pick you apart. Yeah, man, we have to do that. We have to be a team that spark a little bit of concern and a little bit of doubt in the other team. I don't care how good that team is, but if every week you are showing up and you are putting it down, every week another team and the coach be like, ah, damn, man, we got to face this team this week. And it's not about just studying. They know a lot of hard hitting about to happen, a lot of hard hits about to happen, a lot of everything about running the ball, catching, all of that. You're going to have to face this and you have to deal with it. There's teams out there that really put fear in other teams and coaches because they know, oh man, this is gonna be a hard game. God, this is gonna be crazy. There's teams that do that. There's coaches and teams that really put fear in other teams. Not fear so much they want to quit, but they know, like, man, if we don't play damn near perfect, we out of. They gonna get us up out of here. And as the game go on, they know it's over. As the game wears on, you know it's over. There's no, you know, they're gonna break you. You're not gonna win this game. It's over for you, right? We have to be like that. We got to be like that, man. We have to have that type of aura this season because I'm telling you, man, we got what it takes. I know. You see, oh man, whatever, man. I'm telling y'all from what I've watched. Once the team get together and in sync, it's over, man. It's over, and I'm telling you this. A lot of people are saying that because they see the same thing we see. All they got to do is gel, and it's over. That's all we need. We got all the talent in the world. Just gel. Just gel. That's all we need, and it's over. So a lot of people who said the things they see, they know. Oh, man, if Colorado just get it together, if they get it together, it's over. They know this. You got a lot of people who study football forever, and they be like, oh, yeah, Colorado ain't nothing. Don't believe that. They've been doing football coverage for 10, 20, 30 years. They know Colorado got enough talent to run the table on Big 12. They're not going to say that, though. They're going to go with the other side, but they know Colorado got the talent to run the table on Big 12. Don't let them fool you. So salute to the on-3 guy who admit that we have that talent to do it. Salute to other people that out there that admit that Colorado, they have the potential and the talent to do it. Salute to those people. They're not saying Colorado go with every game, but they saying we have the potential to run to make a crazy statement in Big 12, and that's all they gotta say. That's it. That's all they got to admit to. Just admit we have a great turnover. If we play up to par, Big 12 in trouble. That's what I mean. Just admit it. That's it. You can still say 4-12, 4-8, 5-7. You can still say that, but our talent has shot up tremendously. For you not to just say, you know what? If they get it together and they stay healthy, they should be able to win 10 or more games. Some of these people, they don't want to give us up props, man. They don't want to give us no props. They like, no, you're going to lose, and that's what it is. It's like, okay, cool. Stay there. Now, when they start winning, don't hide. That's all I ask. All the people that saying we gonna win 5 games, 8 games, or whatever, maybe 9, or hopefully 9, and just know when these wins start piling up, don't go into hiding. Do not be running, trying to hide and deactivate your page and change the name of your page. Nah. Come on back in here. Okay, come on back in here, because I want to see what's going on, man. I want to see what's really going on. I want to see if anybody gonna face the music when Colorado start piling up these wins, man. All right, when they start piling up these wins, I want to see it. All right, I want to see that. I want to see it. What's going on? Ain't nothing else? Ain't nobody typing nothing? Nope, ain't nobody typing nothing. Okay, okay. Nobody typed nothing. Okay, hold on. Let me see something. Oh, it is people typing. How come my live chat not moving? Oh, that's crazy. My live chat not moving, y'all. Okay, so a lot of y'all typing. I didn't even know that. I didn't even know that. A lot of y'all typing. Okay, I got my phone right here. Let me get up. Let me get up. Let me catch up, y'all. Hey, my live chat wasn't moving. I got y'all. I got y'all right now. Hold on, hold on. Okay, we finna block somebody for spamming the chat. Okay, hold on, hold on. You keep going back. Okay, Valerie, what up, Valerie? Valerie, hey, I'm sorry, y'all. My live chat stopped moving. It stopped moving. My live chat stopped moving. I'm sorry about that. What up, Valerie? How you doing? Okay, oh yeah. Rasheed, we finna get you up out of here. Okay, see ya. Get that person up out of here. All right. Admin said, bro, talking to me. I don't know what you mean by that. Okay, let's go up a little bit. Let's go up some more. Yeah, my live chat stopped moving, so I don't even know what's going on. All right, D1 says Colorado headed for 6-6. When Deion retired and goes back to ESPN, you Colorado fans will bounce just as quick. Yes, I am here because of Deion, so I'm not ashamed to say it. I am here because of Deion. I am not afraid to say it. When Deion leave, most likely I'm out too. I know. You know what? I got this channel, so I might stay for a while. I don't know. I might stay for a while, but I can just convert the channel to Deion ESPN or something. You know what I'm saying? But that's like 7-8 years away. That's like 7-8 years away. Who else in here? Who else in here? Okay, yeah, yeah. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Let me go up. Some people was tripping. Okay, so you spamming. Let me go up, y'all. Let me go up and see what's going on. Euphoria reriding with Prime. Okay. Uh. Okay, go up some more. And keep doing. Hold on. Go up some more. All right, Valerie. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. All right. Okay. All right. AM said what he said. Okay. He wild. He funny. Okay. The guy. What up? The guy. The guy. What's going on? Santel said exactly. All right. Valley said I'm doing good. You were cooking. Santel says, do you want to make a wager, small wager? Okay. Y'all want to make wagers? Go ahead. Okay, y'all want to make some bets? Okay, salute to Valerie. Valerie, thank you for showing up. Thank you very much. You have been coming in frequently, all of that. Thank you very much for showing up and coming in, on a lot of live streams. Thank you, Valerie. I appreciate it. And thank you very much for your like and your comment and your subscribe, man. Thank you very much, Valerie. Okay, so yeah, I gotta keep looking at this because I had no idea. Okay, y'all. So what up? What up? What up? If y'all got any questions or something, I can see you. I can see you talking right now. I can see you talking. Santel says Coach Prime will win over 6 games. Okay, so Santel, let us know why you believe only 6 games. Let us know why only 6 games, my brother. Why only 6 games? Okay, why only 6 games? Let us know. Expound on why you believe it's only 6 games or over 6 games. My bad, over 6 games. Over 6 games. Let us know why you believe it might be over 6 games. No, and whatever you say, man. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. No, brother. I think 10-2. Oh, you said we'll win over 6 games, and you got 10-2. Okay. All right. Cool. 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 So you got 10-2. Hold on. Hold on. Let me get back to the live chat. Okay, so you believe 10-2 like me. So what teams do you believe they're going to lose to? I got Utah and somebody else. Who do you believe they're going to lose to? I got Utah and somebody else. Who do you got? I got us losing to Utah and somebody else. But I got us 10-2 as well. I think Utah is going to be one of those games. It was a tough game last year. I think it's going to be another, and we got to go to Utah this year. So we got to go to Utah this year. I believe it's going to be a tough game, but we could definitely win it. We could definitely win that Utah game. But I got us going. My off the record 10-2. On the record will be after the Colorado State game. Then I'll make my official prediction. He says he improved everything position. He improved everything position. He'll help at. I personally hold on. How do I get this thing out the way? How do I block this thing? Hold on. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get this thing out the way. I don't know how to do it. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, all right. I personally don't see them losing. Okay. All right, cool. All right, yeah, we finna get you up out of here. Hold on. Get you up out of here. Bye-bye. 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 We don't need you. See ya. All right, cool. He says he improved every position he needed to. He needed that. Yeah, he definitely improved every position, and that's what he was saying in the press conference today. That's why he's happy about all the depth for every position. He basically like we can feel everybody can be a starter. I'm gonna go back to that because you wasn't in here. When one of the DVR media guys asked him about the starter. No, I think no, I think it was a reporter asked about the starter list. He's like a lot of these guys can be starters, man. So we don't really look at it like that. We look at it. We got depth, and that's all that matters. But he's like he's like almost everybody can be a starter somewhere, especially on this team. You know what I'm saying? So he's like the team got a team full of starters that you can just plug in anywhere. So that's what he's saying. And for the people who wasn't here, the reason the starter list has not been put out, Coach Prime said they don't really care about doing that. They don't care about putting starters out. Right now before the game, when the game about to come, of course they'll have who start the starting list, of course. But like this early before the game, Coach Prime said he not looking to put out who's starting. Some teams they got the starter list out already. Monday they're gonna have the starter list out already. Coach Prime said he really don't want to do that. You rather just wait till the game, like when the game about to start or like a day before or something like that. But he said that if the reporters want that, he'll try to get it to him. He says Santel says Coach Prime is a Hall of Famer. He know what was needed to get to the next level. Yeah, I don't think being a Hall of Famer has anything to do with understanding your personnel. You understand. It's just like when you play a pickup game, right? A pickup game of football, basketball, or whatever. When you play a team game, you don't have to be the best player or the Hall of Fame player or coach to understand that you need better. You need better players. And if you watch Colorado, you knew they need better players. Coach Prime said he already knew before the first game that they needed better players at the trenches. So he said a lot of this stuff is not new to him. It's new to the people who's not there every day watching them practice. So yeah, I agree with that. But yeah, I mean having the experience does help. So I'm not shooting down his experience, but you don't need to be no gold jacket Hall of Famer to know if you need better guys on your team. You could just put them out there and see. Okay, we need better this, better that, better this. Look. Even when you play a video game, why do you sub out that person because they're not playing too good, or why do you make trades on 2K or Madden or whatever, right? You make trades and stuff because you need better personnel. You need better personnel, straight up and down. So you go make trades just for that reason. Playing Madden, playing 2K, you do that even in then. You're like, you know what? This is not cutting it. We need a better this. We need somebody who can fill the void for that. He says, who do you think is winning the Heisman Trophy this year? Official Drake. Salute to Official Drake for tuning in. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Hit the like button, subscribe button if you can, and share the video. But shout out, salute to you for the comment, man. Salute to you for the comment. He said, what do you think who's winning the Heisman Trophy this year? You know, it's gonna be biases, man. I got 1 and 2, Travis and Shador. You can 1 and 2, Travis and Shador. And other than that, man, I have to go out there and look. All right, I gotta go out there and look. There's still a lot of great players out there, so I will have to go and find a number 3. But biasness, I got Travis or Shador. You know, but most likely Shador. I got most likely Shador winning that thing. We get 10 wins, he winning that thing, bro. We get 10 wins, he winning that. It's over. If we get 10 wins, that means he got over 30-something touchdowns and over 3,000-something yards in passing. Oh, yeah, we winning that. And about 5 rushing touchdowns. He winning that, y'all. 10 wins and then those type of stats. Even with his stats last year, if we would have had 10 wins, I'm pretty sure he would have won that thing. Because we would have had a nice bowl game. 10 wins last year with his stats, he win that Heisman, bro. He gonna win that thing. In my opinion, anyway. In my opinion. Okay, Official Drake, who you got? Who you got, Official Drake? You got to run it? Who you got? Let us know who you got, Official Drake. Yeah, let us know who you got winning Heisman runner-up or got winning the Heisman. I got Shador, man. I got Shador. I got Shador winning that thing. I believe we're going to win 10 or more games, and he's going to put up the same or better numbers. If the offensive line do it, he's going to put up better numbers than last year. That's more than 3,000 something, more than, I forgot how many touchdowns, but like over 25 touchdowns. And he had about, 4 or 5 rushing. So add about 2 or more. Oh, yeah, it's in the bag, bro. Then we go to the Big 12 championship. Then we go to the college playoff. Come on, man. Carson Beck or Georgia Bulldog. Carson Beck, Georgia Bulldog. Okay, so you got Georgia Bulldog. You got the Georgia quarterback. Okay, cool. All right, salute to that. So your Heisman is the Georgia's quarterback. All right. Okay, we're going to have to see. We have a quarterback battle then. Quarterback battle. Let's go. Okay, what is Carson Beck odds to win the Heisman? Do you know his odds? What is his odds? Because I think Shador odds is plus. What is Shador odds? We had it. We seen it. I think Shador odds is like what, plus 500 or plus 400 or something like that. So what is Carson Beck odds? I'm pretty sure it's probably close. Is it close to Shador's? Plus, what is it? Plus 500? I can't remember. I have to go look. I gotta go look. I forgot his odds number to win the championship. They win the Heisman Trophy. I think his was like 500 and Travis was plus 300. Or was it 3,000 and 5,000? I have to go look. I can't remember. But yeah. Salute to Georgia, man. Georgia was definitely a team to reckon with last year. They definitely was a team to reckon with last year. But you know, I got Shador, man. I got my biasness Shador taking that hardware to the crib on his way out. How cool that would be to win the Heisman on the way out. That's crazy, man. That would be crazy to win the Heisman on the way out, y'all. Come on, man. Come on, y'all, to win the Heisman on the way out. Hit the like button, the share button, subscribe button, man. Hit the like button, share button, and subscribe button if you can. Appreciate it. He said Carson Beck's odds are plus 750. Okay, so his is plus 750. Dang, what was Shador's? I can't remember what Shador's was. Yeah, I can't remember what Shador's was. I forgot what it was. But him and Travis, I think, was close. Was close. If you don't mind, Official Drake, can you go look up Shador's? If you don't mind, my brother, can you go look up Shador's odds? Okay, so if Carson Beck is 750, I forgot what I think what's the name had better odds though. I think it was lower than that. Yeah, I think it was 300. It might have been 300. If his is 750, I believe Shador's was probably 300 then, or 350, 30, or something like that. I can't remember, but I know it was some good odds though. It was like favorite type of odds. But yeah, Colorado, man. This is our year. It's our year to show up. This is our year to show up and go out with a bang. It says 3,000. Okay, so I was right. 300 or 3,000. Okay, I was right. I was right about that. I knew it was 300. I knew it was 300 something. I do remember that. Okay, 3,000. Okay, dang. Ooh. Okay, I'm not really good at betting. Official Drake, is that good or bad? I'm not a guru at betting. I know plus is like it's like what do you call that? It's like favorite. So is a plus 3,000? You know, is that a super good thing, or is it Carson Beck? Is Carson Beck 750 better? Bo B said, "Have you heard of the new freshman from where? From TCU, Mo Lester?" No, no, I have not heard of him. No, I have not heard of him. Bo B, is that oh Bo 1B? Is that a receiver, running back, quarterback? What is it? What is the new what is it? The lower the number, the better. Okay, the lower the number, the better. Okay, okay, cool. So Carson Beck, uh, is a better odds. So basically, I do know this. Okay, so the one with the highest number, you got to put more money on to break even or make a lot of money. So to make a lot of money on Shador winning the Heisman, you got to put a lot of money on that. Okay, so I do remember that. When I used to bet, I do remember that. Like you're right, the highest number, you got to put a lot of money to make break even or make some money off the heavily favored. Okay, I do remember that. I do remember that. I remember that. Quarterback or the wide receiver from Utah named Gabe Itch. Nah. I never heard about the quarterback. I never heard about the new quarterback or the wide receiver from Utah named Gabe Itch. I think I heard somebody mention Gabe. I think if I can remember, but I have not checked him out, and I did not hear about the quarterback from TCU. Nah, the new freshman. I did not. I did not hear about that. But thank you for putting us on with that. Thank you very much. What is it? Is your name BO1? Okay. No, hold on. Oh no, that's 801B. My bad. 801B, not BO1. That's 801B. My bad. My bad. My bad. No, I never heard of them. Never heard of them. Never heard of those. Never heard of those two people. Never heard of them. All right, so Carson Beck. All right, okay, official Drake. Do you got any other quarterback uh from any other team being in the mix? You got any other quarterback, or is this Shador and Carson Beck is the front runners and that's it? I don't know. I have to go look at the teams and see. I don't know. Again, I just got back to watching football again, so I don't really watch sports like that to be studying everybody. I when I never been one of those fans that watches everybody teams and shit. That was never me. So y'all gonna have to tell me if is there any other good quarterbacks. I just watch my team most of the time and that's it. He says, who you got winning the championship? So you got winning the championship. You already know. You already know, man. Biasness be going with Colorado. Biasness. I'm saying Colorado. Unbiasedness. It's gonna be hard, man. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard, man. Yeah, Georgia might take that thing, man. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard. Georgia might come out for revenge. My Ohio State might come out there. They say Ohio State got the best offense and defense right now. I don't know, but that's my regular teams are Ohio State and Miami. Like I said, I haven't been watching football in years, so don't ask me who on there. I don't know, but they saying Ohio State got the best offense and defense complete team right now, and I think in the polls, the AP polls, they got Ohio State like number 3 or 4. They got Georgia number 1, and I think Ohio State coming like 3 or 4, and then Alabama was 5. So Georgia definitely wants some revenge from last year. Ohio State lost against Michigan. They looking for revenge. So biased, I'm rocking with Colorado. Unbiased, I say I probably have to roll with Ohio State or Georgia. Ohio State or Georgia, man. My boy official Jake says Jalen Monroe from Alabama, QB from Alabama. Okay, so Jalen Monroe from Alabama, Carson Beck from Georgia, or Shador Sanders from Colorado. Okay, like I said, I think the Heisman is like a mostly a quarterback award, but defense and offensive other offensive players they can win it. We seen it happen. Okay, so Alabama was ranked number 5 in the preseason polls. Um, Georgia was number 1. I think Ohio State was number 4. So yeah, I'm going biases again. My regular team, real team is Ohio State. I rock with them again. I have not watched football to be studying who is who. So don't ask me who on there. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But yeah, Ohio State. They said Ohio State had revamped their whole squad. I mean, not revamped, but they had the better squad than everybody. That's what some people are saying. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with Ohio State, man. If it ain't Colorado, I'm going with Ohio State, taking it to the crib. Taking it to the crib. Hit the like button, share button, subscribe button if you can. Thank you very much. You guys are awesome. We doing great. How long we been in here? How long we been live, y'all? How long is it? Oh yeah. How long did that say? Oh, 136, hour 36. Okay. Not too bad. Not too bad. Not too bad. Not too bad. Yeah, I'm looking forward. Some of the games I'm looking forward to, the Kansas State game. Let's talk about some of the games I'm looking forward to. Kansas State game, I'm looking forward to that game. That Kansas State game, I'm looking forward to it. Rival games, of course, the Colorado State, Nebraska. But Kansas State game, I'm looking forward to. Oklahoma State game, looking forward to. Um, what's the other team? Utah game, looking forward to. I think it's one more. I think it's one more game I'm looking forward to. Like I really want to see. What's the other game? I think it's like one or two more games. I gotta look at our schedule, but Utah game, Oklahoma State game, of course the two rival games, and I think it's one more game, man. That I'm really looking forward to. I'm looking forward to it. Oh yeah, that Florida game. What is it? That UCF game or UFC game? UCF, yeah, that UCF game. I forgot about that. I'm looking forward to that. I really want to see that. I really want to see that UCF game. They be having some players on that team. I remember last year in their bowl game, they went bananas on the team. Boy, they went crazy on the team in their bowl game. I remember that last year. And they running back was going bananas. So I really want to see that. But that Utah game, Oklahoma State game. Oh man, I forgot. Texas Tech, Lubbock, Texas. Oh my God, we got to go to Lubbock, Texas, y'all. Nah, yeah, okay. That'll be the fifth one, or yeah, or the sixth one. The Lubbock, the Texas Tech game. Oh yeah, we got to go to Texas, boy. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait till we take that trip to Texas. Deion get to go back to Texas to play a game. Oh man, that's gonna be lovely, man. That's gonna be lovely. That's gonna be lovely right there. So yeah, the Texas Tech game. I'm really waiting. I really can't wait to see that. I know that's gonna be crazy. I hope a national televised. I hope that's nationally televised, y'all. I'm hoping ESPN or somebody pick that game up. That's gonna be a goodie. That's gonna be a goodie right there. Utah game gonna be a goodie. You already know the first three games on nationally televised. So Nebraska gonna be on national televised. Colorado State, and they got a couple. I think Oklahoma State they picked that up too, if I'm not mistaken, and I think they picked up two more. I'm hoping Texas Tech is one of them, man. I'm hoping. I'm hoping Texas Tech is one of them. But yeah, Shador last year, man. Can't wait. Let's go out with a bang, y'all. And CU fans, let's go out with a bang. Let's go out with a bang, baby. Let's go out with a bang on a high note. Travis last year, Jimmy Horn last. It's a lot. uh, it's a lot of seniors, y'all. We got like about 12, 15 seniors, man. They out, they leaving, they gone. They out of there. Shiloh, Travis, you know what I'm saying? We got about 12, 15 seniors, man. Probably even more. So next year gonna be a whole nother squad. Next year gonna be a whole. Gonna have to do another overhaul next year, man. And that's just what it is. It's gonna be another overhaul next year. But yeah, we got about 12 to 15 seniors, man. So let's go out with a bang. Let's go out with a Big 12 championship banner, and then get to the playoffs and see where it's at. See where we at, man. See where we at. AW, what up, baby? Shout out to AW, my boy AW. AW. Tomorrow Sunday is getting close. AW. AW is getting close, man. Let me see what that was. Okay, we good. AW is getting close, man. Tomorrow Sunday, bro, is getting close. AW is getting. Hey, man. Hey, yo, my brown and black or gold and black glasses from the same company is gonna be here on Tuesday, baby. It's coming. I tried to find like a hat. I tried to find like a real nice Colorado hat on Amazon. I couldn't find one, so I'm probably just gonna go to Lids and make a custom made tomorrow or Monday. Probably Monday I go to Lids and make a custom made Colorado hat. So you'll see me with Colorado hat all the time. AW, we get close, baby. We get close. What's good? Our Nebraska and CU home games. Let me go look. I'll go look right now. Hold on. Let me go look. Let me go look right now. I'll look right now for you, my brother. I'll look right now for you, my brother. Let me go check it out for you. Let's see. Colorado football schedule 2024. No, both away games. They both all away. Okay. So well, Colorado State is still in state, but it's still a away game. But we don't have to fly. But Nebraska, we gotta fly to Nebraska. We usually leave on Thursday, right? Yeah, I think we usually leave 2 days ahead. We leave on Thursday, so we there Friday, and then yeah. Okay, so yeah. Or sometimes we leave on Friday. Sometimes we do leave on Friday too, and sometimes we leave on Thursday, depending on I guess where it's at. So yeah, no. Colorado and Nebraska are away games, my brother. So the first game is at home, and the next two games are away. And again, Colorado is still inside of the. It's still not a flying on the plane away game, but it's still an away game. You know what I'm saying? So luckily, that our Colorado State is still inside of Colorado. So all we gotta do is drive the bus. So we can just leave. You know, they can just drive there on Saturday. You know what I'm saying? Drive there on Saturday. They can just go there on Saturday. So they can still have an extra day of practice. They can practice on Friday and drive there on Saturday. But Nebraska, most likely they're gonna leave on Friday or Thursday afternoon or Friday morning. Or Friday afternoon or whatever, or morning, how they do it. But yeah, the Nebraska and Colorado State all away games, my brother. They are away games. They are away games. Okay, let's get back. Let's get back to. All right, cool. We back. All right, we back. Okay. All right. Hold on. Let's put this up. All right. Let's get to these comments. Let me see. Okay. Okay. Jay Blank said you had isn't same. Okay, whatever. My mate. Nope. Okay. Just some trolleys in the comment section right now. Ain't talking about nothing. But yeah, so we got 2 away games after the first game, which I'm cool with that. Okay, our first game is at home. Let's get Folsom Field lit. Then we fly to Nebraska. Wait, wasn't we did we play Nebraska at home last year or was it away? Was Nebraska a home game last year? Oh, I think it was. I think I think we went away for our first game, and then we had 2 home games back to back on the rivals. This year we go away for our first game. I mean, we have a home. We at home for our first game, then we go away for our back to back rivals. Okay, I see what's going on. Okay. So last year we went away to TCU and then had back to back home games with our rivals. This year we go away to. We play at home at North Dakota, then go away for our back to back rivals. Okay. I'm not mad at that. Switch it up from last year. Okay, I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. I rock with that. I rock with that. Okay. All right. So yeah, we ready, man. Get ready for that. Get next Thursday, y'all. We almost there. Next Thursday. I like to have the shade. Okay, no problem. But yeah, next Thursday, man. Next Thursday. So tomorrow, either tomorrow or Monday, I will have a Colorado hat on for the rest of the season. I'm gonna make a Colorado hat, and then throughout the season I'll buy different Colorado hats. But the brown, the golden brown, and the black glasses on the way. They on the way, y'all. Should be here on Tuesday. So the Colorado shades should be here, but the brown and black, brown and golden glasses, I'll make the hat probably Monday, and then during the season we'll have the Colorado hoodies and hats and all of that. So yeah, we lit, man. We lit. We lit. Anything else? Anything else before we get out of here, man? Anything else before we get out of here? Anything else y'all want to talk about before we get out of here? Salute to y'all, man. The numbers been not crazy in here. Salute to, I think we got up to like 145, 150 at one point. Salute to y'all. You guys are wonderful, man. Thank y'all very much. I'm gonna keep putting out the content for y'all. Y'all like it, y'all share it, y'all show up. Appreciate it. Channel TV says Colorado Buffaloes are going to the playoff. Channel TV. Okay, Channel TV, you believe they're going to the playoffs. I do too. Can you tell us why? Can you explain why you believe Colorado is going to the playoff? Give us a little bit of something. Can you expound on why you believe Colorado will make the playoff? Just give us a little something. It ain't got to be a lot. Just a little something, my brother. Can you do it? Can you give us a little something why you believe Colorado will make the playoff? Let us know a little something. Give us a little feedback. That's all we ask, man. A little feedback. Official Drake said, I sub so I can join all your lives in the future. Good looking out, man. It's going to be lit. Hey, I'm going to be live on halftime. Every halftime we live. And after the game, we live again. Okay? And we going to do before the game, too. On Thursday, I got to go to work. So I'll probably just do an upload before the game. But all the Saturday games, we're going to be live 3 times. We're going to go live like 3 hours before the game to talk about it. Then halftime, and then after the game. All right, so that's 3 lives on Saturday. So yeah, hey, official Jake, we gonna be live, man. We gonna be lit whole season. So I appreciate you subscribing. If you know anybody else that wanna listen to Colorado commentary or whatnot and videos, hey, tell them about this channel, man. Tell them to subscribe to this channel too. Subscribe to everybody else too, but subscribe to me too. Thank you for your subscription, man. Thank you for your comment and your subscription. Salute to that. Appreciate it. L says, can you shut it upcoming what? Upcoming something. I don't know what you said. Channel TV, best quarterback in the nation. Wide receiver core is best in the nation. Okay. So you believe we have the best quarterback in the nation and the best wide receiving core in the nation. So that's why you believe we'll make the playoff. Okay, let's talk about that. Now, a lot of people do believe we have the best quarterback out of all. A lot of people do. Some people don't. I believe it too. Best receiving core. I think we have, yes, one of the best receiving core. Like last year, we had one of the best receiving core. I believe we have done it again. I do believe that too. I'm with you on both takes. On both takes, I do believe we have the best quarterback and one of the best wide receiving core uh, in college football. So you can say in the nation. I do believe that. Now we just got to go out there and prove it. Just got to go out there and win these games, dominate and win games, and that's it. Dominate and win these games, man. That's all we have to do at this point. Dominate and win games. Pile up these wins, man. But like I say every time, for the new people who've been watching, who have started watching, style points. College football love giving out style points. If you dominate like you dominate the team you're supposed to, they give you extra credit style points. Okay? This is why every year Alabama play these sorry schools. They win by 75, they win by 65 points, and they give them what? Style points. The committee says, you're supposed to blow this team out, and you did it, extra credit. We got to do that. Now, what can anybody let us know what team on our schedule supposed to be easy? I don't know. I don't know. Do we got any easy games on our schedule? I don't know. I have to really we have to really see. We have to really see. But I don't know. I don't know if we got like do we got any alley-oop games? We'll have to see. We'll have to wait till the line come out, and then Vegas would tell us if there's supposed to be a blowout or not. Vegas gonna let us know what team's supposed to blow out or not each week. So, but right now preseason, I don't know which team's supposed to be easy. Which team's supposed to be easy and we supposed to win by 25, 30? I don't know. We'll have to wait till the odds each week come out, and then Vegas and put out the odds, and we'll see what's going on. We'll see what's going on with that. But yeah, salute to that. All right, y'all. I'm about to dip up out of here, man. About to dip up out of here. What time is it? Oh, it's 8 o'clock. Yeah, it's 8 o'clock. I gotta get ready for work tomorrow. I gotta go to work at 7. So I'm about to wind down. I'm about to get something to eat, wind down. I'll see y'all tomorrow, man. You guys are wonderful. We almost at 40,000 subscribers. Hold on, y'all. Let's see where we at. We almost at 40,000 subscribers, man. We are doing it. Okay, let's see where we at. Where we at right now? Okay, we at 33,000. We at 39,780. I don't know if you can see that. I gotta clean my screen off. But yeah, we at 39,780. I don't know if you can see that. I don't know if you can see it, but did you see that? Y'all see that? Y'all see what's going on? Y'all see that? We doing crazy numbers, y'all. So yeah, we almost at 4,000. I mean 40,000. Okay, y'all see the numbers. If you see the numbers right there, in the last 7 days, 771,000 views in the last 7 days. The last 7 days. You see that? 771,000 views in the last 7 days. Okay, if y'all see at the top, 14.3 million views. Okay, that's the total views on the channel since last year. We revamped this channel last year. We started over, revamped it, called it Colorado since last year. It has not been 2 full years, and we got 14.3 million views on this page. And the last 7 days, 771,000 views. That means our shorts is going bananas, and our live streams is going bananas. As you'll see, we making a lot of views on our live streams too. But our shorts are going bananas. Our subscribers is going bananas, y'all. Okay, so salute to y'all. Keep liking the videos. Keep watching our YouTube shorts. Keep watching them. Keep going to our community tab. We getting subscribers off there too. We getting subscribers off our community tab posts. Keep watching our long form content. And like I said, we're going to start doing uploads a lot because a season is here. Okay, so just watch, share the video. Watch the video, share the video. All right, we getting close to being monetized. So by the end of September, we should be monetized, man. By the end of September, we should definitely be monetized by then. Definitely. All right, thank you, Fisher Jake. See you later. All right, see y'all later. He's overhyped. Okay, whatever you say, Big Cheese. Salute to you. I'm out of here, man. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell, man. Yeah, hit notification bell. Colorado, see you Bucks. We out of here. Coach Prime, I ain't hard to find. All right. Hey, y'all. Thursday. Thursday is up. It's on. See you Bucks. Let's make history. Let's make history. With that being said, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.